£1,162. Let's get it. Cardio, 45 minutes. Four times a week. It's not too bad to be fair. Very critical to get cardio in with your dieting phase. When you can lean down and your steps and your calories, everything works in conjunction with each other. So I'm about to do this and get some food. Let's go. You missed me. You missed me, baby. Welcome back, and what a session that was. And I feel like a changed man after that massage, honestly. I feel like an absolutely changed man. So props to him. At Core Gym, if you do go to Core Gym, I highly recommend going to that physio and sports massages. He is very good. Now, let me just show you, give you a brief explanation as to what I'm actually having post-workout. So, having this, the whole packet of this is called Street Market Tortillas. Whole packet is roughly around 95 grams of carbs. I have the majority of my carbs post-workout and pre-workout when I'm not training too early, because I don't really like eating really early if I do go gym in the morning. That's about 100 grams of carbs. I don't have any rice with it because obviously that's more carbs. So I do in fact have this though. This is cauliflower and broccoli rice. Only 3 grams of carbs this entire package. So if you do want to substitute rice with something that don't taste too bad as well, if I'm honest, that's the one to get. Also, obviously cheese is quite heavy on the fat content, so I do substitute with this. It's called Eat Lean grated cheese. Now, if you're looking at this, there's 100 grams of this here, 3 grams of fat, so very low, only 1 gram of carbs, and 36 grams of protein per 100 grams of that. So if you do want to substitute cheese, that's a great substitution for that. Also, another thing to have a filler to bulk up the meal is mushrooms. I am fucking up so many mushrooms right now, because not only does it fill up the meal to make it much more bulkier, and obviously much more bulkier, it's very, very low in carbohydrates and calories. It's mushrooms. And I do like to fuck up some sour cream. I put sour cream, all of that as well. And it's very low in calories as well. Like per 15 grams is like 20 calories, so it is quite low in calories as well. On my training days, I am on 175 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein, and 40 grams of fats. On my rest days, which are Thursdays and Sundays, today I'm filming is Friday. So Thursdays, which was yesterday, my rest day calories are 75 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fats, and 200 grams of protein once again. So that is very low carbs on my rest days, which is why personally I feel like I weighed my lowest today, because obviously rest day calories yesterday, plus the steps, plus the cardio, which I do on my rest days. Now, talking of steps, on my rest days it's 15,000 a day. On my training days it's 12,500 a day. So this is my training day, obviously, so we'll be doing 12,500 steps, and so far I've done 6.3 thousand, and it's only 11:30, so I'm sure I'll get the rest done. But that is my meal. Second meal is going to be 300 grams of egg whites with egg white omelette. So 300 grams egg white omelette with mushrooms. That's that. And my last meal is just going to be chicken and spinach. Also, I'm having chicken with this obviously as well. I'm having 170 grams of chicken with all of that. Chicken with that, with the Eat Lean cheese, with the mushrooms, with sour cream, and with wraps. And I do fuck up a lot of like skinny sauces, like stuff like this brand. Obviously, I'm not going to put fucking hazelnut on there, but they do a lot of savory sauces, but I've completely run out, so do need to get some more. So I will be having this as well on top of it. If you obviously have run out, so I have to have this one instead, which is mayonnaise, but this is the 15 calorie per tablespoon, so this is lighter than light mayonnaise, so 15 calories. So I will be having 50 grams of this, which is very low carbs as well. 50 grams of this is in fact 50 calories. So it's very low in calories. These small changes make massive differences, honestly, massive differences. So that is going to be my post-workout meal. And I will be having this as well before the meal. I will be having 2 apple cider vinegar gummies, which is great for digestion. It's great for energy. And it's just great for weight management, and also 4 capsules of obviously creatine, which obviously great for your ATP production, which is short for adenosine triphosphate, which we produce anyway, but enhances this, pumps water into the muscles, enhances its strength, enhances endurance, and also gives you energy. So I will be having that before my post-workout meal. finally have picked up the delivery I'm about to show you. Let me get ice wrapping. Try and guess what it is. I'm going to fucking annihilate this. Like I said though, I could only purchase a minimum of 5. I only really wanted to purchase like 2. You could only purchase 5 though. Guess what it is. Cookie dealer. My goodness. Let me show you. I've actually never had this before, but even opening it, I'm 3 weeks out and I literally... Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let me bring it up to the camera right here. You see it. You can't even see it, but oh, it looks so fucking good, honestly. All right, I purchased 5. Let me show you what flavors. This is gonna be the first flavor out, by the way. Red Velvet Kinder Bueno. Oh my goodness. I actually need to find out what the best of that before they did say, I messaged them, they said you can freeze it for up to 6 months. Oh my goodness. So I got red velvet cake, chocolate chip cookie. I got 2 of them because I feel like that's just the OG, you know, chocolate chip, and you can't go wrong with chocolate chip. This one is limited edition, so I just had to get it. Raspberry white chocolate. I thought they were going to be bigger, so I probably could annihilate all 5, to be honest, like literally right now. I probably will as well, I'm not going to lie. I know I wanted to buy 2, but I'm glad I bought 5. Now, this one's a risky one because I've actually never tried peanut butter jelly before in a sandwich, which is obviously a very American thing. I've actually never had that before, but they did do this flavor. Peanut butter jelly. I'm gassed about that one as well. So those are the 4 flavors: peanut butter jelly, Kinder Bueno, red velvet Kinder Bueno, chocolate chip, and obviously raspberry white chocolate. Now, they did bring out a flavor yesterday, but that was after I placed the order. And this is my favorite flavor in the whole world. And my missus said she will get it. She's going to get an additional 5. And this flavor is, in fact, cinnamon bun flavor. So I honestly can't wait for that. So I'm going to be having that as well. And obviously it is cookie dealer. So inside it has all the gooey goodness inside the cookie. I will be doing a taste review of that when the time comes as well. But looking at it now, I'm so fucking tempted. But 3 weeks out, I'm not going to. I'm going to wait 3 weeks and then literally annihilate it. But that's it. That is the delivery I was looking for. Let me show you what I'm going to be having for lunch. Welcome back. Okay, so what am I going to be having for lunch? I actually did say at the beginning of the video, but if you weren't listening, is in fact right down here. Egg whites by itself, bland, which is what I like most. Straight, no seasoning, no sauce. It tastes absolutely amazing. And I'm not being sarcastic at all. But literally at this point, I just want to hit my calories. I really don't care, to be honest. I had a nice meal post-workout, and now this is where it gets tough. I'm having that by itself. Then for dinner, I'm going to be having chicken and spinach with hardly any seasoning whatsoever. Maybe a bit of oregano, and that's pretty much it. No sauce, nothing whatsoever, because I've run out of skinny sauces. Do you want to see my cupboard? I want to have that. I really do want to have this. This is from Skinny Foods as well. And it actually is really nice. It's only 65 calories a muffin. I can actually have it, but it's about still 7 grams of carbs a muffin, which is very good for a muffin. And it's 3 grams of fat per muffin, which is very good. And it actually tastes all right. There's no palm oil, no shit in it really, but yeah, still my calories in that, it's a bit mad. And obviously got protein up there. This is elite as well. PB peanut butter, very low calories. Yeah, that's it. But let me get this egg white in, then I'm gonna go for a walk. And nothing annoys me more, yeah, when people take their dogs out when it's really hot outside I'm going to take her out when the sun gets a bit down, and then I'll take her out for a long walk to get my extra steps in. I'll give you an example. I don't even know where she is. But you can see it's getting cloudy outside, so I will be taking her out very, very soon. Actually, she's there. Daisy! Daisy! Come here. Come here. We're gonna go now soon, aren't we, baby? Aren't we? But yeah, I'm gonna eat this lunch. Just getting my steps in now. Steps is such an important part. Like, a lot of people neglect it, especially if you've got like a desk job and you don't get a lot of steps in at work. It's such a big thing, but such an easy thing to hit. Just as long as you hit your goals every single day with steps, stuff like that. Like I said earlier, everything works in conjunction with each other. Your food, your training, your steps. As long as you do all of them right, you're gonna live a healthier lifestyle. Now, talking of lifestyle, if you're someone, who constantly needs to stay motivated to go gym, then you're doing this for all the wrong reasons, because there's days I can't even be fucked to go to the gym. But it's all about habits. Similar to brushing your teeth in the morning, at night, it's all about habits. Doing it every single day. Similar to gym. You just need to develop them habits of going every single day. Like, there's billions and billions of people on this planet, and there's only a minuscule people that can live this lifestyle. Like, you could go to the gym, people been training there years and look the exact same or worse, because it's fun working out. Anyone can work out for 2 hours a day, but it's what you do within the next 22 hours outside the gym with your food, your steps, your calories. So everything works in conjunction with each other. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. If people don't want to live this lifestyle, they don't have to. If you just work out just to like help with your mental stability, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's only a minuscule people that can live this lifestyle. Now, here's where the rant begins, You know what does piss me off though? And I've been hearing a lot of things about this recently. It's these fat injections that people are taking just to get shortcuts and fucking lose weight as quick as possible. Like, why not just put in the fucking work? Why have you got to always trying to find shortcuts? Like, what's going to happen when you then come off these injections? What's going to happen? You're going to put all that shitty weight back on. So just put in the work. That's what I say. Just put in the work. Fuck off these fat injections. Like, I know a couple of people that are doing it. Literally no respect. Just put in the work, and people are just afraid of, putting in that work. So that's rant over. I'm going to get this walk done and then wait an hour or two, and then, have my last meal of the day, which is going to be, like I said, chicken and spinach. I'm really fucking with spinach right now, I'll be honest. So I'm really looking forward to that dinner. Right, we're back. I have had my lunch, which was my egg whites, showered, about to have my last meal of the day, which is, you can see that, chicken, spinach with some mushrooms. Tastes pretty good, to be fair. I'm about to edit this. Now, this video is going to be on reverse dieting. So what is reverse dieting? The benefits of reverse dieting and the side effects of what happens when you don't reverse diet when you come out of a dieting phase. Now, this will already be uploaded. So I'll pop the link right there to go check that out to see if it's beneficial for you and show some love to your boy. This is pretty much what I do with my everyday work, get my calories in, train, get my cardio, get my steps in, create some content, edit. This is pretty much what I do on my everyday. Now, I'm going to wrap up the video here. You know what to do. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, show some love, subscribe to your boy, and I'll catch you on the next one.